Hey guys, hello, Timmy here. For this video, I want to help you guys get started playing the game on the computer using an emulator, because there's a lot of people that has questions about VPN and things like that. So a couple of things you're gonna need to Nox emulator, which I have on the top left here, and then you're also gonna need VPN gate slash soft ether VPN client, which is you can get from here. All right. So first, I'm gonna have the links below on the description. First, you download Nox emulator, and then you download soft ether VPN client and the VPN gate client plugin here. You install both of them, and then once you install them, you open up Nox, and then it'll act exactly like a new Android phone. You sign in with your Google account, or you make a new one, and then you enter this page here, and then you download the VPN gate, and then you're gonna you install it, and then this thing will pop up. It will look like this. And so now you have these two. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect here. These two things here. I don't even have this actually. Yeah, it should look like this. Alright guys, next you're gonna need Cool App. So we're gonna Google Cool App right now, and this the first listing that shows up. You're gonna click on here, click on this Cool App right here, and then you're gonna click install. And when you click install, it's gonna ask you to save the APK, which is like the app file, anywhere. You save it anywhere, and then you drag it onto Nox Player, and it will install in Nox Player. Once it's installed, you're gonna see this. And once you see this, you open it up, and then it's gonna be looks like an app store, pretty much what you saw on the web page. From there, you're gonna type in Dragon Quest Rivals. And yeah, you click on this, you download it, install it, and mine says open because I already have it. And there you go. Now you have Dragon Quest Rivals on your Nox player. Next, we're gonna open up Dragon Quest Rivals. Now, to actually play this game, because right now, if you're not connected through a VPN, you're not gonna be able to play the game, because they're only allowed for people that are in Japan region. So if I click on it right now, right, to start the game, it's gonna say basically this is saying that your region, because of your region, you're not allowed to play this. So very sorry, or something like that. So and we come back to VPN gate here, and here's why we have VPN gate. It's really easy, really simple to use. You just double click on this relay servers, and it's gonna show all these like volunteers who volunteer to your IP address, I believe, things like that. So you click on here, and you're gonna see all these lists of volunteers. And what I usually do, I just go click on line speed to see who has like a high line speed that I use. And then once I see a high line speed, I usually check who has a low ping and who has actual sessions. Because these ones with zero session, I believe is they never really work for me, because I can't connect to it. So that's probably why they have zero sessions. So something like and a little bit high uptime too, so it's been up. So we're gonna go with this one, 5 hours, 12 sessions, right? 7 ping to Google, pretty high line speed. They're gonna connect here, and you just click OK here, and it's gonna ask you, to create a virtual adapter, and it's gonna create a virtual adapter here. And once this got created, and now you connected through the VPN gate. Now we're connected through VPN, and now we're gonna click on it once again. We should be able to load in a couple of seconds. Also, make sure that the region is Japan. I mean, that's no brainer, but make sure it says Japan here, because if you're IP addresses from Thailand, you're not gonna be able to play. Yeah, it takes a while for loading, but it should work. And yeah, there we go. And I'm in the game, and now you can start playing. Once you're in the game, I recommend you actually disconnect. Here, you right click disconnect the VPN, because once you're in game, it doesn't check anymore. It only checks when you're in the title page. So once you're in game, you can disconnect it, because sometimes there's an issue with the VPN and it closes halfway through, and then because of that, you will lose like your connection in game as well. So if I disconnect it after, for example, let's just say I'm in game and I'm connected through VPN, and something goes wrong with the VPN, and I get disconnected to that whoever person donated the VPN, then I will lose connection in game, and I will have to restart the app and try to get back in the game, and sometimes I lose my turn, right? So once you do this, before you even enter a game, you disconnect, then any disconnection is only due to your own connection. So if your own connection is stable, then I highly recommend you doing this way. Even if it's not stable, I think it should anyway. Just because it's definitely more stable than your connection to the VPN. So here's a couple of things just in case your app crashes when you try to open it, or you can't even enter a fight, right? I had a problem where I couldn't enter a fight. So here's just my settings for Nox player. You just have to mess with these settings and you should be able to get it to work. One of my friend in the Discord, he had problem getting the game to start, and I just helped him out with these settings. So try unclicking root or clicking on roots, whichever one. Just try it both, see if it works that way. If not, you can also try advanced settings here and change the compatibility, the graphics rendering. Change the graphics rendering. You can either change it to OpenGL and see if it works that way, or switch to Speed DirectX and see if it works that way. So you can switch with these two. And after that, also try default model in this mobile phone model to I changed it to like Samsung Galaxy 6 S6 Edge because that's like a phone, because I'm like Samsung Galaxy as a phone, right? So I think by default it's like something else, but try to switch it to this and see if that works as well. And yeah, these are my settings. I haven't messed with these at all. So try root, unroot, try OpenGL DirectX, and try switching it to a phone. If it doesn't work, then comment below and I'll try to work it out and see what's wrong. But those should work. You just have to keep testing which one works for you and what doesn't work. Alright, and you should be able to play the game. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, and see you in the next video.